Welcome to Still Standing. I'm glad you're here. If you listened to episode 1 and found something felt familiar, this episode is for you. Today, we're talking about emotional abuse, what it actually looks like in real life, because emotional abuse is often hard to recognize while you're living in it. There are no bruises, no visible scars, nothing obvious to point to, and because of that, many women spend years asking themselves, is this really abuse? Am I overreacting? Maybe I'm the problem. I want to help bring clarity to that. Here are 7 signs of emotional abuse. Sign number 1. You feel like you're walking on eggshells. You constantly monitor his mood, tone, or body language. You can feel the tension before he even says a word. You become hyper aware of everything because you're trying to prevent conflict before it starts. That isn't peace, that's survival. Sign number 2. You apologize constantly. You say sorry to keep the peace, sorry to calm him down, sorry even when you don't know what you did wrong. Eventually, apologizing becomes automatic. Sign number 3. You question your own reality. He says things like, that never happened. You're remembering it wrong. You're too sensitive. Over time, you stop trusting your own memory, thoughts, and emotions. This is often called gaslighting, and it can be deeply damaging. Sign number 4. You feel responsible for his emotions. You work hard to keep him happy, to keep him calm, to avoid setting him off. His anger feels like your responsibility. His moods control the atmosphere, but his emotions are not your job to manage. Sign number 5. You feel isolated. Maybe he doesn't directly tell you not to see people. Instead, he criticizes your friends, makes family visits difficult, creates conflict after you spend time with others. Slowly, your world gets smaller, and often you don't even realize it's happening. Sign number 6. Love feels inconsistent. One day, he is loving, kind, and attentive. The next day, he is cold, distant, angry, or punishing. You become attached to the good moments and spend enormous energy trying to get back to them. The cycle creates confusion and emotional exhaustion. Sign number 7. You no longer feel like yourself. This may be the biggest sign of all. You used to feel confident, strong, joyful, peaceful. Now you feel anxious, exhausted, confused, small. You look in the mirror and barely recognize yourself. Please hear me. If several of these signs feel familiar, you are not imagining things. Emotional abuse is real, and it affects strong, intelligent, capable women every single day. It is confusing by design. The confusion is part of the abuse. I want to leave you with this. Awareness is powerful. You do not have to figure everything out today. You do not have to make huge decisions today, but clarity matters. Naming what is happening matters because healing begins with truth. You deserve relationships that feel safe. You deserve relationships built on trust. You deserve peace. And if no one has told you this lately, you are not crazy. You are not too sensitive. And you are not alone. You are still standing here. You are still fighting. And you are still standing. I'll see you next time.